Hello. Welcome to the companion video to the announcement video for Project Emerald that I have going. Um, just as a quick refresh, it is an MMORPG, and I'm basically doing these two videos in order to try and get some funding for the game, so that way I can do it full time. So, with that said, we'll just start right out the gate with monetization. We'll start with Patreon. So with the Patreon, there's multiple different tiers. You'll be able to see on the screen somewhere of me just scrolling through all the different tiers on there, and you can help however you wish to see fit. Whatever you can afford. Whatever whatever you can afford. Don't stress out and I gotta get the highest. No, just no need to. The damn phone again. This is the second time, the second video these stupid notifications have gone off. Oh my god. Regardless, yeah. So these are all the different tiers wherever they are. Um, I'm tweaking and changing them. Otherwise, I would tell you them right now. But um, I believe around like the 1,500 a month mark. That's when I can make it full time, and I can really just hammer home on this 8 hours Monday through Friday, all that fun stuff. Probably more hours than that, but so continuing on with monetization, what is the monetization of the actual game going to be? That is a good question. However, I can tell you my thoughts on current games that I play. Um, I played League of Legends. I've played World of Warcraft. I've played a million different indie games in between, and quite a handful of MMOs like old school RuneScape, Albion Online. So I have an idea on how some of these feel, right? I like to think so. And to say the least, a lot of it sucks. A lot of it's predatory and it's rough. So currently, which I'm open to feedback. I'm very open to feedback on this. Currently, I'm going with the idea of a subscription model. Just that's it. Baseline. That's just a subscription model, and then go with that. It might be 5, it might be 10. I don't know. I have no clue how much a month. But that's what I'm thinking of right now. Others, I mean, I could go free to play, but then it's like you're just pushing cosmetics out left and right because I'm not gonna do pay for power, you know, uh, pay to win. I don't know why it took me a minute to remember pay to win. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm on camera. I don't know. But I'm not doing any pay to win stuff. So maybe I'll do a submodel with. No, see, I don't know. Right now, I don't see any need to go past just a regular subscription model. I don't. So maybe there's some hidden costs that I'm not seeing. I'll be 100% outspoken about that. In fact, in the future, let's say subscription model works, and in the future I'm like, okay, we need to find a way to grow to make a little bit more money, whatever it is. I'll explain to you why, what things are costing the most, what's really pushing over the edge, and I'll ask you guys, what do you think would be a fair way to go about it? So that's, I know it's just, I'm just a guy telling you this, but I promise you, while money is obviously going to help pay the bills and get everything settled and make everyone happy, it is, I'm not trying to screw anyone over here. I'm really not. It's just I like building games and it makes people happy, and I like making people happy. What can I say? And it's fun. I enjoy doing this. So uh with that, all that aside, yeah. So subscription model is the idea going forward, but I'm open to any other ideas. So lore, story, stuff like that. This is the juicy stuff. This is the stuff I have a lot of fun with too. Outside of making the actual game. So I have a universe created. I have a lot of characters created. I have a lot of places, rules and laws and how this universe functions and works. Um, and I want to keep going more with it, obviously. And I don't want to get in too deep because I don't want to ruin any ideas. But I'll probably put some of my like story beats and ideas in Discord. I think that's probably the best place to put it. But for right now, there's a universe already planned for this, but I do want the community. If we build a community, if there's one that spawns from all this, I want you guys to help with a lot. I want you to help create storylines. I want you to create quests. I want you to create characters. Some of the Patreons, you'll get something. Like I do want to give you guys something other than like, access to more, you know, I don't know, more updates or whatever it is I have on there. In the future, I do want to add like, maybe you guys can get NPCs made after you or quest lines made after you or just something. I'll figure that out later, but I do want you guys to be a big part of it. Even if you're not a Patreon, I want you guys to be part of the story quest making process. So the last part that I'm going to mention here is probably going to be the art area of things. I can't draw. I have tried before and multiple times. I can't draw. I don't have the artistic ability. I don't have the drive to do it either. It's just not in me. So, what does that mean? Provided this Patreon gets rolling and like I'm in a good spot, I'm ready to start kicking into gear with this. You guys got full support on me. Cool. The next step after is to get an artist, to get someone to really breathe some more life into this, to add some visualization for our eyes to really see, oh shit, this character looks sick, or oh damn, this is happening over here. Whatever it is. Art is awesome, as well as music, because that'll be a part as well that I'll need to start looking for. But basically, the art thing, I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone that could really help in that wants to help with that, because right now it would obviously be a free thing. But Patreon, if Patreon really kicks off and does extremely well, we're getting someone on, that's gonna be dipping into that a little bit too. I'll bring an artist along, then we can pay them. So we'd have me coding it, general functioning of this game, I guess, would be me. And then we got artist work. Maybe they could, if we can find someone that does like sprite animation too, that'd be sick. But we'll see. We don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. So that's art. We need art. Art's a problem. All right, so I think that's about it. I appreciate you guys again watching this video, sticking around and listening to what I have to say. In the description, I have the main video that we had to this one, the announcement video, Discord, Patreon, Twitter, all that stuff. And yeah, so I appreciate, again, anything you guys can do, like, share, even just watching this helps. So I appreciate it. And thank you very much. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.